welcome to TMM. Today's episode, Clan Striker Star. Now, what do we get in here? Vapor Eagle, Conjurer, Horned Owl, Incubus, Piranha, all completely new to me, so this will be fun to have a look at. Now, 5 models in the box, it's a Clan Star, that's what you get. Card-wise, we have 5 double-sided Alpha Strike cards and 5 double-sided Pilot cards. You have to comment if you want me to go through the Pilot cards from all the boxes in some videos. I don't know how popular that's going to be. So, let's go straight into this box. I will start with the Piranha, because the Piranha is the only model in this box I have a card for. And that card is from the Clan Invasion card pack, and it's identical to the Piranha. Now, Swifty, who I've mentioned on the channel before, was a fan of the Piranha. I think this is ugly as sin. When I first got him into Battletech, he wanted to buy this as a nice little point spiller instead of having to use an Axeman, because he just hated it, or the Hatchet Man, whichever the smaller one is. And I don't know why he picked this one to like, because I just find it ugly. It's like a frog looking up, or a lizard looking up with that head. The arms, again, it's that boxing, coming towards you, gonna box you up look. Not a fan. I don't even like those underarm mounted. It's not even underarm, it's like an under wrist mounted cannon. And then the torso stuff. Yeah, I'm just not a big fan of this model at all. It's a bit weedy for a clan mech as well, even the smaller ones. Last episode, I was praising the small ones. This one I just don't like. But enough of me whinging, and we'll look at the card. So we'll start with the standard. Size 1, TMM 3, movement 18, striker. Short 5, medium 2, long 0. Okay, for an ambusher, that's awesome. You can get out there with that 18-inch move, really pummel someone with 15 dice at short range. TMM 3 makes the 2 armor and 1 structure a bit more survivable. And for 27 points, it's cheap for clans. From Clan Invasion till Dark Age, I don't have a lot to say about that. On the reverse, we have the Piranha 2, size 1, TMM 3, movement 18, striker, short 4, medium 2, long 0, 2 armor and 1 structure for 24 points from Civil War till Dark Age. Don't pay the extra point if you can get it in your time period, I guess, because what's the point for 1 dice at short range? I suppose the case and energy weapon you're swapping around could be worth the point value. Not so impressive. Moving on to the Incubus, we have a nice looking model here. This is much more like, I don't want to say Gundam-esque because it's not Gundam-esque, but it feels like it could be a bad guy, or like just a little army builder unit from Gundam, or just any sort of anime. This one's got a really nice look to it. It's that helmet, and it's almost like a Master Chief mech. I quite like it, even though it goes against all my normal standards for liking something. Yeah, I'm digging those legs, the torso, the helmet, cockpit looking thing. Even the way it's holding a pistol looking weapon isn't that bad. I'm kind of feeling it. Yeah, again, small clan mechs, if you've seen in the other episodes, I do like them for some reason. Much better than the Inner Spear ones, so the Incubus is no exception to that. So we have the Incubus Standard, size 1, TMM 3, movement 8, striker, short 4, medium 3, long 2, 4 armor and 2 structure for 38 points. That seems pretty good. Lots of movement, good amount of TMM to avoid getting hit, and some not too bad firepower. From Succession Wars till Dark Age, I think that's alright. On the reverse, we have the Incubus 2, size 1, TMM 3, movement 18, striker, short 4, medium 3, long 2, 4 armor and 2 structure for 38 points. Available from Succession Wars till Dark Age. Can somebody tell me why it's the same on both sides? That is like the worst thing to do to a card. The points don't change, it's not the time period change, it doesn't even change its role, and the special rules are the same, it's the same card. Boo Catalyst. I was really excited about that model as well. What are they doing to me? It's an emotional roller coaster today. Oh wow. So we have the Horned Owl next. Again, shouldn't like it because it's humanoid, but again, rocking a Master Chief Doom guy, Doomslayer vibe. Kind of like that, even though it hasn't got guns for the arms, it's just got those wrist-mounted ones that are very subtly understated, just kind of popping out a little bit. I love it. I shouldn't do, but I do. The design's really, really nice. The jump jets in the legs. Yeah, painted up, this should look fantastic. Wow, clans are changing the way I look at these models. So, the Horned Owl Standard. Size 1, TMM 2, movement jump 12, striker, short 3, medium 3, long 2, 3 armour and 3 structure for 28 points. That seems pretty good. Decent firepower and movement 12 with jump, 6 hit points for 28 points. From Succession Wars till Dark Age, that seems pretty strong. On the reverse, we have the Horned Owl 2, size 1, TMM 2, movement 12, jump, missile boat, short 2, medium 2, long 2, 3 armour and 3 structure for 26 points. I guess if you've got to save the points, you can save them. The special rules are slightly better. Succession Wars till Dark Age, you save 2 points, going down to 26 points. But I think I'd just rather have those extra dice at short and mid. But it's still not a bad card. And, you know, dropping 2 points if you've got to fill out a list, that's where you drop them. The Conjurer. This looks ace. It's like someone got a Shadow Hawk and put an extra head on it and then swapped out the cannon for some missiles. Yeah, I'm feeling this. Again, hands that I shouldn't like, human looking that I shouldn't like, but it just kind of works. Yeah, I like that extra head looking thing on top of the cockpit. It's got to be like a sensor suite. That's really, really cool. Yeah, it's just kind of a classic model with the legs, the arms, you know, the shield on the arm that's carrying the gun. Yeah, it's just kind of classic. Slightly nicer than the ones in the inner sphere that look like that. So, looking at the Conjurer, we have the Standard, which is size 2, TMM 2, movement jump 12, skirmisher, short 3, medium 3, long 2, overheat 1, 5 armour and 4 structure. 35 points from Succession Wars till Dark Age. Yeah, I can't argue with that. Decent movement, decent firepower, a little bit more hit points than normal. Seems reasonably priced. Can't argue with it. On the reverse, we have the Conjurer 3, breaking the trend of going from standard to 2 in this box. Size 2, TMM 2, movement 12, jump, skirmisher, short 3, medium 3, long 2, 5 armour and 4 structure. This is available from Succession Wars till Dark Age. Okay, Catalyst, what are you doing with this box? This has the same stats, again, on both sides. Doesn't even change the roll, at least change the roll. Why? Disappointment. It's only the cards as well. The models in this box are really, really nice, but these cards are a bit disappointing. And it's not even because they've got poor rules, like, or are overpriced models, as in point-wise. It's the fact that the cards aren't switching things up from one side to the other. Finally, in the box, we have the Vapor Eagle. This, I kind of like. It's very different. It feels more futuristic and technically ahead of the other models we've seen, or at least that I've seen so far in Battletech. Yeah, I kind of like this. It's a bit funky. I'm not sure how much I like it and how much it fits in, but I really like that a lot of the Battletech stuff doesn't fit in together. I like this model. The smooth, rounded armour that's just flowing makes it feel very different to everything else. The cockpit head is very, very different as well. It looks like a normal cockpit with a couple of bits welded onto the side just to make it look fantastic. The shoulder armour is something different as well to what we see on most mechs. Yeah, it's kind of beautiful. It feels like Tau did when they first came into 40k. Any more refugees, I'm sure you get that. And I've got to also mention that that rocket pod on that fist looks awesome. Like he's going to punch someone and then fire rockets through their chest like an absolute beast. So let's see what the card says. The Vapor Eagle Standard, size 2, TMM 2, movement jump 12, skirmisher, short 5, medium 4, long 2, overheat 1, 6 armour and 3 structure. 41 points, that's fantastic. Jump 12 and all that short range firepower. Yeah, we're going to field this guy. from Succession Wars to Dark Age as well, so it's going to be easy to get him on the board. Awesome. The Vapor Eagle 2 is size 2, TMM 2, movement jump 12, skirmisher, short 5, medium 4, long 2, 6 armor and 3 structure from Succession Wars till Dark Age. For 40 points, what are you doing with this box catalyst? You drop a point to go down to the Vapor Eagle 2, and the card is identical. Same special rules, same firepower. You drop the overheat. For 1 point, you drop the overheat. Wow. This feels like a disappointing pack rules-wise. Otherwise, fantastic pack. Love the models apart from the Piranha. It's ugly as sin. But yeah, that is a real change. Because even though I like the rules on these cards, the cards feel like you're getting half as many in the pack. So yeah, interesting one. I'd still recommend it for some of the models. They look fantastic. Obviously, if you've got gripes with Catalyst for legitimate reasons, just print them. But yeah, this one's, if you can pick it up cheap, pick it up cheap. I like the cards a lot. I like playing with the cards a lot rather than printouts. So this one feels disappointing in that aspect to me. I'm sure most people won't feel that when they buy it, but, you know, it's my opinion. If you enjoyed this episode of Two Man Matter, don't forget to like and subscribe to keep up to date with videos every week. And check the link in the description below for links to our social media and for ways to help support the channel. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next episode.